A lot of people think you need a big loan, a fancy office, and a perfect business plan to start making money. That is not true. Some of the best beginner businesses start with little more than a skill, a phone, and the courage to begin. But here's the twist most people miss. The easiest business to start is not always the best one to keep. So which ones can actually make real money without draining your savings? Stay with me, because a few of these are much smarter than they look. Number 1, freelance writing. If you can write clearly, you can turn that skill into a business. Companies need blog posts, email newsletters, website pages, product descriptions, and social media captions all the time. The basic steps are simple. First, pick a type of writing you want to offer. Second, create a few sample pieces. Third, offer your service to small businesses, creators, or online brands. You do not need to be famous, you just need to be useful. For example, a beginner could write 3 sample blog posts about fitness, money, or pets and use those as a mini portfolio. Then they can message local businesses and say, "I help businesses write clear blog posts that bring in customers." This is great because startup costs can be close to zero if you already have internet access and a computer. Number 2, virtual assistant services. A virtual assistant helps busy people with simple tasks. That can mean answering emails, scheduling appointments, managing calendars, posting on social media, or organizing files. This business works because time is valuable. Many business owners would rather pay someone than do these small tasks themselves.
A beginner can start by listing basic services, choosing a price, and reaching out to solo business owners. You can begin with one client and grow from there. For example, a real estate agent may need help answering leads and booking calls. A YouTuber may need help uploading videos and organizing comments. You are not selling magic, you are selling relief. Number 3, pet sitting or dog walking. People love their pets, but they are also busy. That creates a real business opportunity. If you are reliable, friendly, and good with animals, this can be one of the easiest local businesses to start. You do not need a storefront, you just need trust. Start small. Offer dog walking in your neighborhood. Ask friends, family, and local groups if they need help. Once you have a few happy customers, word spreads fast. For example, if you walk 2 dogs a day at $20 each 5 days a week, that can turn into steady side income. Over time, you can add pet sitting, drop-in visits, and weekend care. Number 4, house cleaning. This business is not flashy, but it is real. People pay for clean kitchens, bathrooms, floors, and living spaces because they want time back and less stress. The startup cost can be low if you begin with basic supplies. In some cases, clients may even prefer you use their cleaning products. A smart beginner move is to start with simple cleaning packages, maybe one price for a small apartment and another for a larger home. Keep the offer clear. For example, someone who cleans 2 homes every Saturday could build a strong weekend business before ever quitting a job. It is practical, in demand, and easier to grow than many people think. Number 5, tutoring. If you are good at math, reading, science, history, or even basic computer skills, tutoring can be a strong business. Parents and students are always looking for help, especially when grades start slipping. You do not need to know everything, you just need to know more than the student and explain it simply. Start by choosing a subject and age group, then offer sessions online or in person. 1 hour at a time is enough to begin. For example, a college student could tutor middle school math after class. A strong reader could help younger kids improve reading confidence. This is a business built on knowledge you may already have. Number 6, social media management. Many small businesses know they should post online, but they do not have the time or skills to do it well. That is where a beginner can step in. Social media management can mean creating captions, posting photos, replying to comments, and planning a simple content calendar. You do not need to manage a giant brand. Start with a local bakery, gym, salon, or repair shop. Offer to help them stay active online. For example, if a local coffee shop rarely posts, you could offer 12 posts a month plus basic caption writing. One client can become two, two can become five. That is how small service businesses grow. Number 7, handmade products. If you can make candles, jewelry, custom cards, soap, crochet items, or home decor, you can turn a hobby into a business. The key is to start with one product people actually want. Do not make 20 different things at once. Keep it simple and test demand. For example, instead of selling all kinds of crafts, you might focus only on custom birthday candles or personalized bracelets. That makes your business easier to understand.
This business can start small from home. The real lesson here is that people do not buy crafts just because they are handmade. They buy things that feel personal, useful, or gift-worthy. Number 8, print on demand. This is one of the lowest cost product businesses because you do not need to buy inventory up front. You create designs for shirts, mugs, tote bags, or notebooks, and a supplier prints the item only after someone buys it. That means less risk. You do not have boxes of unsold products sitting in your room. For example, you could create funny money-themed shirts, motivational gym mugs, or teacher gift notebooks, then list them on an online store. This does not mean easy money. You still need good designs and smart marketing. But for beginners with little cash, it removes one of the biggest business problems, which is inventory risk. Number 9, lawn care and yard work. This is one of the oldest beginner businesses for a reason. People always need help with mowing, raking leaves, pulling weeds, and basic yard cleanup. If you already have access to simple tools, the startup cost can be very low. Even without equipment, you may start with services like weeding, leaf cleanup, or basic yard tidying. For example, one teenager with a mower can start on one street and grow by referrals. One adult can offer weekend yard cleanup to homeowners who are too busy or unable to do the work. It is physical work, yes, but physical work often means less competition from people looking for easy money. Number 10, personal shopping or errand services. Some people are busy, some are elderly, some just hate running errands. That creates opportunity. A personal shopping business can include grocery runs, pharmacy pickups, gift shopping, or simple delivery help. The most important thing here is reliability. Start local. Be clear about what you do and what you charge. Offer a simple service area so you do not waste time driving too far. For example, you could help an older neighbor pick up groceries every Friday. That one small service can become repeat income and referrals. Number 11, reselling. Reselling means buying undervalued items and selling them for a profit. You can find products at yard sales, thrift stores, clearance racks, or even in your own home. The smart move is to begin with categories you understand, maybe books, shoes, electronics, or toys. Do not buy random stuff just because it looks cheap. For example, if you know a certain sneaker brand holds value, you can spot a good deal faster. If you know which textbooks still sell, you can flip them online. This teaches a powerful money lesson. Profit is often made when you buy smart, not just when you sell hard. Number 12, photography for small events. If you have a good eye and a decent camera, even a phone camera in some cases, you may be able to start a simple photography business. Small businesses need product photos. Families want birthday pictures. Graduates want portraits. Local events need coverage. Start with practice. Build a small portfolio. Offer beginner pricing while you learn. Focus on solving a specific problem. For example, a local bakery may need better photos for social media. A high school senior may want simple graduation photos in a park. Small jobs can lead to bigger ones. Number 13, online course help or tech setup help. A lot of people struggle with simple technology. Setting up Zoom, email tools, online stores, or course platforms can feel overwhelming to beginners. If you're patient and decent with basic tech, you can offer setup help.
This is especially useful for small business owners and older adults. For example, you could help someone set up their email list, organize files in the cloud, or create a simple booking page. To you, it may feel basic. To them, it feels like a lifesaver. Number 14. Mobile car washing. People like a clean car, but many do not want to wait at a car wash. A mobile car washing business brings the service to them. You can start with basic exterior washes and simple vacuuming. The service is easy to understand, and repeat customers are common. For example, office workers may want their cars cleaned while they work. Busy parents may love a driveway service on weekends. Convenience can be your biggest selling point. Number 15. Simple content editing. Content creators, podcasters, coaches, and local businesses often need help editing short videos, trimming clips, cleaning up captions, or turning long content into short posts. If you know basic editing tools, this can become a strong service business. Start with one clear offer, maybe short video editing for creators, maybe caption cleanup for business reels. For example, you could turn one podcast into 5 short clips. That one service solves a big problem for creators who do not have time. And here's the thing I teased at the start. The best low-cost business is usually the one that gives you repeat customers, not just quick cash. Fast money feels exciting. Repeat money changes your life. So if you had to start with one of these today, which business would you pick and why?